Welcome to Drinking Bros, presented by BlackRifleCoffee.com.
You know what I want to chat about because I'm super interested to hear this story. You told me there was a Vanity Fair article or some shit about.
Yep.
Or what is that? Because I want to hear the full story.
Boy, man. So in Silicon Valley right now, they're having these huge, and this is a massive article that came out in Vanity Fair, and there's a book that's coming out maybe in 2 or 3 weeks. It's called Brotopia, and it's this secretive like fucking orgy scene of Silicon Valley and all the higher ups that are getting together, but it's an open secret, so it's out in the open where it's like, hey, we want open relationships. We want to get together like the olden Roman days and have fucking huge group drug-induced, drinking orgies, like old school orgies,
Wow.
but be open about it.
That's
So you're not fucking hiding from anybody. People know what you do. You get, you have to know somebody to get invited to these parties, but it's not one of those things where like today where it's like, oh my God, I was sexually harassed or I was at this thing and things got wild. No, it's out in the open. Everybody knows you're going to these orgies and people are sealing business deals there like you used to. That's what they used to do in Japan, hence like bukkake and all that other shit. And they're embracing this culture, saying, "All right, great,
Dude,
we
San
do drugs."
Francisco is leading in Silicon Valley. When we visited Facebook and we were in that area,
You guys had an orgy at Facebook?
all the
definitely
girls
did
we
not.
met were polyamorous, and they used the term partner, not boyfriend. So they
Yes.
said,
Yep.
I have a partner at home." We're like, well, what does that mean? Like, well, I live with somebody that we're romantically involved, but we do whatever we want.
Super excited to see what those people
But
do
they-
when,
and then they
World
said-
War III happens. Sounds like a really stellar group of people who are going to step up and help us. They're going to be in the
win the
factories
fight.
making bombs and sending them overseas, like in the World War II. God,
But,
polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
Give me a fucking break.
I know.
Yeah. And Bert, the interesting thing about it is some of these parties are labeled. So it's like some are like when you're having these orgies, it's like, hey, this one's a drug one. There's ones that are alcohol free to encourage safety and performance. And I wait. They also demand, like some of them demand a balanced gender ratio. So it's not, you can't show up and it's like 50 dudes and 3 girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
I'm out
want
then.
balanced
I'm out.
gender. I'd want balanced gender. I'd want
All dudes.
This
No.
is
Oh,
No,
and these
balanced.
parties, these parties are happening now.
Okay, so Ross, what do I get if within the next 8 months I can somehow weasel my way into one of these?
So this is my dream,
AIDS.
and this is
That's
why.
what you
Yeah,
get.
yeah.
You get AIDS and you
Here's
get
the
to
thing.
butt chug NyQuil. Like you get.
I've got something that I'm going to do that I'm not going to tell you about now because I need to execute it first and then tell you about it, but it'll blow your guys' fucking mind. Something
What,
I'm planning.
sexually?
Partially,
Is
yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
I'm scared.
All right. Well. Here's the thing. So let's say Black Rifle Coffee blows up, like we all expect it to someday, to like a massive, like hundreds of millions of dollars level, right?
Yeah.
And you guys are able to have started this company through social media and online. You're gonna start to get invited to all of this shit. I mean, you're already getting invited to Facebook and everything else, but there, the parties behind it where it's like, oh, those guys are the CEOs of Black Rifle. We want to invite them to the orgies. Would you guys go?
No.
No, Matt definitely wouldn't, but I would.
No. Well, first of all, like, I'm not gonna be riding solo. I'm married, and there's no fucking way someone's dirty hands are touching my fucking wife. Now, if we get super rich and we want like a living girlfriend, and that's the conversation in 8 years, now we're talking.
Boom.
That's cool because
I
you
wanna
send
do
her
that
to the
too.
fucking clinic, you get a full panel, and be like, "Cool, you're the monogamous girlfriend. Let's party." That's something I can get behind.
That's pretty cool.
Is your wife? Is she cool with that? She doesn't seem
Fuck
like
no,
cool
she's
with
not cool with that.
But
I'm
we're
speaking in
working on it.
hypotheticals.
We're working on
I'm
it.
speaking in hypotheticals.
Sure. Look, we're all.
She's
working
half
on that,
Spanish.
I
She'll
think.
fucking stab everybody.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that would suck if you took a knife to the spleen.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was The Bachelor started last night. My wife loves The fucking Bachelor, and there was a Mexican girl on there going after this. The Bachelor's a white guy, and her name is Babito.
Oh God, I wouldn't
no, it's-
date
I'm
her
sorry,
just
it's-
based on
it's-
that name.
Yes.
It's Bibiana.
I don't
I'm
wanna
sorry.
say
I'm going to
Bibiana.
correct that.
What is it
It's
again?
Bibiana. Bibianna.
B with
well,
a B, not a V. Bibiana?
No, yeah, exactly. Her parents spelled the mispronunciation.
Or had a
what they
speech
did.
impediment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, on the show, there's like 30 dudes or 30 chicks going after this one dude. Well, this fucking Mexican dude, like they were showing like highlights of the upcoming weeks. This Mexican dude comes after his girlfriend and he's like, man, I don't want to be on the show. I just want my girl back, dog. Like, what the fuck? I just, there's no way. There's no way you can have a fucking open relationship and everybody be cool about it. It's my point to all this.
No. I mean, there has to be well, certain people are that way, you know? But, like, I don't know. I don't have it figured out, so I mean, I tried that once in my life, and it was a disaster, so.
On which level, hers or yours?
Well, God, I don't even know what I'm talking about.
You just opened yourself up into a
Whatever.
corner.